Greg Agnew with the Utah Avalanche Center. It's Friday, November 30th, around 9:30. I've posted the Avalanche advisory for today, and I'd like to share some of my thoughts about how I put this advisory together. So we can see there's a high danger on slopes facing northwest through north through east for persistent weaknesses. We have a considerable danger on those same aspects at the mid elevations. And where that came from was when I was out yesterday, the winds were blowing pretty strong, and what they were doing is they're overloading slopes that face that north half of the compass, where this is the storm snow we've received since Thanksgiving. We have weak faceted snow down here, and winds and recent storm snow have overloaded that. The winds really influenced me yesterday. Play the video here. We can see southerly winds were overloading. These are the northerly aspects down here. Southerly winds were overloading these northerly aspects. However, this is only happening at the upper elevations. So that's why I went with a high danger on the upper elevations. Since Wednesday, over the past few days, we received 6 to 18 inches of snow with up to 1.5 inches of water. So that's why I've gone with a considerable hazard at the mid elevations. We also have considerable on upper elevations west and southeast, and what really influenced me with that was an observation from Mark Staples and Trent Meisenheimer on Wednesday from Days Fork, where they're getting widespread collapsing on southeast aspects in the weak faceted snow. So that's why we still have this little piece of the rose up here as being a considerable hazard. What I also wanted to highlight was that, as you can see, there's a fair amount of green on the rose here. Lower elevations have very little snow, so pretty much no avalanche hazard at the lower elevations, as well as aspects facing southwest and south. And the recent storm snow since Wednesday, we received upwards of 6 to 18 inches. Really dense. It's provided safer riding alternatives, and I really wanted to try to get that message across that people should definitely avoid this region, the mid and upper elevation slopes facing northwest through east, but that if they turn the compass, that they're going to find plenty of safe, enjoyable riding on lower angled slopes.